Barbershop and everything. Like, I just have so many. I know we talked about the movie the last time, but you know what? As I was sitting right here and I was getting, doing all my boss thoughts, every day I have one of those. It does like.
Sound like you have 100 of them.
Well, I try to ration them out every now and again. I try not to put them all out at one time, but I thought about the movie and everything that we talked about before. I don't know if you read that about cheese or not, but even with that, see with this boss move and this macking and all this stuff or whatever, I just want to be a part of the Mac ship. Like, we have a friendship. I want us to form a Mac ship.
Mac ship?
Yes, like, when friends come together, I'm there for you, you're there for me, and that unity that we talked about, 50 cents or whatever, but we gonna keep it 100.
Okay, I got you.
We getting ready to take it up a notch, too. We gonna keep it 100, because you know what our boss thought about? In this pandemic or whatever, everybody's doing all of this homeschooling and everything, and they're getting ready to go back to school, but they might have to come back and everything or whatever, but not everybody's on this paranoid thing or whatever. Some people really want to learn. Some of these children really want to learn. We can get a Macversity. Open up a Macversity. The first Macversity. That's what I'm talking about. Learning, teaching the children. And we already talked about, the crops and all that stuff or whatever. But this is what we do. We get with some of these mamas in the hood, because I know y'all doing Macs in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when we get with some of these Macs mamas and all this stuff or whatever, we get with them when they don't want to be bothered with their children, with the learning and everything. We have them to come out here, put their Maxes to play. Teach these children how to build some stuff. They can build the Macversity.
Get them to build the
Get the children to build the Macversity.
Damn.
You know how they be saying, what would Jesus do? He was a carpenter. If Jesus was here, he would co-sign on the Macversity. Teaching the children to mac down the trees. They macking down the trees. Yeah, we can plant some too. We plant them, they grow them, teach them patience. They can be learning everything. Patience for the growing and all that stuff. Why they do that? They can, they don't let these children do their cursive stuff or whatever. They took away the signature. They don't teach that in the school no more. We get the children some Mac paints. We just everything macking. Every Mac paint. Yeah. But the first primary color is gonna be the orange. We got to let that be the primary color for the cheese.
For the cheese.
Get them with that and start letting them just do whatever.
You took this up a notch.
Took it up. You know why? Because it be that boss started hitting me deep.
That sound like twin notches. You don't.
Yeah. You know what I'm telling you? That's my ration though. That's my ration. I told you I keep it 100. Everything, all the time, accented, but I did bring it down. I did because I could tell the last time.
Damn, this the brought down.
This the brought down. This the brought down version. Yeah, because I could tell a little bit, sometimes. I don't want you to run too much away from it, but stay with me right now, what we're talking about, because I see it. I see the school, I see the children, I see it I believe the children can build a Macversity.
I read some of this about cheese.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I started talking, he started tying the shoes.
He tied the shoe because he can't quite tie it together yet. He ain't stepped
like
into
it. He was about to get in the track.
It don't even worry about it. He can run, but he can't hide. You know why? Because we gonna have all these Mac kids, and they gonna see him. They gonna see that cheese. They gonna see that cheese because we gonna already be priming them. They gonna put their signature on it, and they gonna be wanting it. They gonna be wanting them to see their vision.
You can't deny
Let me
it.
tell you, he can't, because you know why? He don't want to say it, but he have like a philanthropist type mindset. Now, I ain't got no money, but I'm philanthropist up in my mind a little bit with y'all money. So what I'm trying to say is, if we put together in this Mac ship, that's what I'm saying. You know, get together, because sometimes y'all, you know, you see Cheese already running. He might run out of ideas. That's where I come in.
That's where you come in.
That's where I come in. I'm going to raise up generations afterwards. After me, I'm going to raise them up. And then what we going to do, the first...
Little Bosses.
Little Bosses, Little Macs, Little Cheesettes, Cheesettes. You know it's in there. Cheesettes. It's already out there. It's meant for us. It's out there. For us in the Macdom. In this Mac ship. So what I'm thinking is, we got the orange when they doing the stenciling and they figuring out how they gonna put their own brands. Remember, our winning now, everybody together. That's gonna be the children. Start with the children. I told you what would Jesus do. I'm telling you, I feel his presence
The
right
children
now.
are
Now,
the future.
they are. You see it?
And you gonna get them to build
We
Mac
gonna
Versus.
get Macversity. And we gonna start, we can't, you know, we get them with the signature to get their own brands and stuff. What I see them, they get the Maxes. Now we gonna make sure we have safety, PPEs and all that stuff. We're gonna protective, all that. They ain't gonna have no COVID. We ain't gonna worry about all that, none of that stuff. And then we're gonna have the vitamin water for them to drink, you know, all that stuff. So they're gonna be healthy and everything. They're gonna be able to do all of that. We already got all that. So when the Macversity get built,
Wow.
Macversity get built, the first classroom. I see you in there teaching Mackin 101.
What, me, Professor?
You, Professor Mac. Got to be. Mackin 101. And it's going to stand for making a career, keeping it new. Because see, you say the Mackin don't stop. It's got to stay new. That's the freshness. It don't get stale.
And Cheese?
Cheese. So he going to tell you.
He gonna love it.
He gonna, that's what I'm talking about.
He gonna love
He got the
this.
philanthropist, that word, that one. Y'all money, my ideas. We gonna do this thing. I'm telling you, we gonna keep it 100. Cause 56 gonna start us out though. Don't forget about that one.
The Macversity with the kids, macking with the...
We plant the trees, then we mac them down.
And Mac 101.
Mackin 101. Making a career, keeping it new. See, all these... Mackin 101. Just woke up with it.
And then what?
Okay. So we got Mackin 101. See, you the professor, you're gonna be doing that. See, my mind gonna already be somewhere. It's gonna be going up because see,
It's there now.
It's there. Cause see, you gonna keep it here in the States.
Yeah, it's there now.
See, Cheese. I felt that, you know, with the mall. The mall. I heard about the mall.
You heard
and
that?
the giraffes. I heard about that. I heard about it.
You got ideas for
I
that?
did. We know. I don't know which side of Africa is Oprah's on, but we don't want to get in her stuff. We're gonna be on the other side of Africa, so we don't mess with her stuff. We bring the Macversity over there, okay? And we keep it down to, you know, in the roots, and take them back over there, take them in some of the caves, and they can see all of the stuff and do tours and stuff. I ain't never been over there, but we'll be able to discover together. Everybody, bring it back over here. We say, cause everybody ain't got COVID. Don't nobody want to travel to Africa. Everybody ain't got no money now. The times is hard. People can't get their passports and stuff. And it's hard enough trying to be in America than to try to get 2 citizenships. That might be a bit much. So, for those Mac Kingdom people, see, you look royal. I see you all shaped up and stuff.
I was royal.
You look royal. I see the diamonds. You shining, Mac. You shining.
I got that Prince Hakeem look.
Prince Hakeem. Look it. You look it. You look it. You look it. I'm telling you right now.
I think Cheese will like this.
Cheese gonna love it. He gonna love it. Yeah. So we get the Macversity and the Mac pages.
Okay.
That's the, when you say what's it? That's the growth. That's the growth. we start them out young and we keep it, and then they grow into the Mac pages.
Yeah, levels.
Levels.
Yeah. You on the highest of the level.
I done went back. I see. I can
0 to 100.
I'll be back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, woman. Here. I'm there.
You there.
I am there.
You there.
There already.
Even when you ain't there, you there.
Already. Woke up with it. Boss thinking every day, all day. That's it. Ooh, that right there, be getting it. It's man.
You're an example of the mind as a
I'm
beautiful
telling you.
thing.
I'm telling you. See, even though it's the yellow, the cheese could be yellow too. But see the blue, see the mold, like blue cheese. Teach them dressing.
What?
Cause see, we're gonna have culinary.
Culinary.
We gonna colonize them.
So we gonna have the kids just gonna
They gonna be chefs shopping, and then you let me tell you something. See, cause these in hood mamas in the hood, but these kids over here just cutting up. Where we at the barbershop? Gonna put a new spin on kids cutting up. We go whoop, they cutting up. They put them chairs over there, they cutting up.
She's gonna love this.
They go cutting up.
That's
what the kids over there doing, cutting up. Every day, all day, they be coming to
you a walking blueprint.
Woo! That's that blue in there.
That's the.
And dress it cause it covers me. It adorns me.
Bosse.
These boss thoughts adorn me.
Right.
Yeah. Cause I be bossing like Rick Ross and them. See, it ain't just Rick Ross, it's all the rappers. I just, that Jay-Z, I can't do it, but I'm going to practice it. Because, see, I'm going to be the example. Because when we go over there, I be all the bosses. I'm just like that. I just be bossing.
Damn, we got Rick Ross,
Jay-Z, 50 them.
G-Unit.
I'm telling you, I don't even understand why y'all wouldn't even want to just get that in there. Just let it, like string cheese. I ain't trying to string it along, but sometimes the cheese just string.
So after we get all that in there, Rick Ross? Wow.
Yeah.
Then what?
Okay. Got the Barbershop. Get them on the, but then step. Okay. So they got them pyramid. Yeah, we get pop like, but I don't. My geography. See, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, and the pyramids and stuff that go up the steps. We're gonna have to get them some shoes to be able to walk up them steps. See, what's gonna happen is they have to earn their way up.
Yeah, it's levels to it.
It's levels to it. Motivation. See, back when I was a little Bosse, motivation for me to stay in school was we went to Carowinds. We got Carowinds tickets with perfect attendance. But see, now you get in here and you put that thing, you put that work in, you put it in, you put a tree there, you chop it down, you put a nail in there, you do that, you do that, and motivate them to be able to get over to the Macversity in Africa. What better way to teach history than to be where the history at? Woo! Ponder that. We ain't at the pond right now, but
Wow.
Be there. Don't believe it, see it, achieve it, go.
You give me a lot of stuff to ponder to take back the cheese.
Take it back. I'm telling you, philanthropists, that GoFundMe page, they'll get the people over there, they get the children over there. They'll get them over there, but they gotta earn it. They got to earn it. We got to teach them about earning what they're learning.
Learning what they learning.
When you earn it, because you're learning it, and you own it, and it becomes theirs for them, it motivates them, they feel something, they got their own identity, they making a career, keeping it new on their own personal victories. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When one of them children can go by that, I planted that tree. Better yet, we planted that tree. We did that.
Bosse.
Bosse. Everybody in it together, owning. Now, us. We.
Matship.
Max
Bosse.
shit. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. You feeling it, ain't you? Uh-huh. Cheese gonna melt.
He gonna melt over
He
this
gonna
out
melt. He gonna melt.
Grilled
ain't
cheese
nothing
style.
like ain't nothing like that smooth ooze cheese. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.